morning and welcome back to Travels with Bob LLC, the most useless, uninformational travel cruise channel on the interwebs today. But hey, I am this short of reaching 100 million subscribers. So if I could just get a few more of you to click on that like and subscribe, that would be great. Today's videos follow up to the last video, our trip last year on the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. It was called the Summer Pass. We were in Palma de Mallorca, so this is video number 2, follow up of that. And I believe that this is going to be the last video for this series. So this video is almost as interesting as the last one. So try to keep your fingers off the pause button because it's not that long. Very interesting. A lot of beautiful scenery. Maria and I get to show you the Filipino restaurant that I mentioned in the last video that we ate, and a few other things. So please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Travels with Bob LLC. Get out and travel, people. Okay, Bob and Maria Simpson, Travels with Bob. We are back in Palma de Mallorca for our second visit. Week 3 of a 4-week cruise aboard Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. If you have not been on a cruise, I highly recommend it. Find a person you love. If you're on a cruise, 3, 5, 7, 81-day cruise, whatever your pocketbook will let you do. We're going to enjoy the day in Palma de Mallorca. We're going to bring you along with us. Look at some sights. We're going to hop on the hop off bus, which is right there, and we're going to enjoy the day. Love you. Hello again. We are done with part of our half-day tour in Palma de Mallorca. We right outside of the port. We just walked right outside the dock, and we found this place. I don't know if you can see it, but for all of our Filipino friends out there, actually right outside the port in Palma de Mallorca, actually in walking distance, there are three Filipino restaurants. Three Filipino restaurants, all within walking distance. The food looks excellent. There's also a grocery store, Filipino style grocery store. You can get Filipino snacks. This is the entrance called the Manila Bay Crew Club. So this is it. We've already placed our order. The young lady there took our order. I'll show you the inside. Hold on. There's the menu. We already ordered ours. We ordered some home favorites. We may be, on the way out, we may be ordering that. A lot of you recognize that. That's the makings for Halo Halo. This is the inside. Small and quaint, but it will do. We ordered on the menu there, ordered some longanisa, ordered some lechon kawale, ordered some ampalaya, two caffeine-free Diet Cokes, and some lumpia. And so we are going to get ourselves even fatter, and then we're going to waddle back over to the ship. Well, maybe we may continue walking. We're not sure, but we'll let you know. Again, I'm with my lovely assistant Maria, who's right there waiting for the food. And if we go back to the ship, if we continue walking, we will have you join us as we continue. Enjoy your day. Okay, they've started bringing the food. Maria's putting her phone away. Oh my God, she's putting her phone away. The first dish has arrived. Something I ordered. It's one of my favorites that I cannot get Maria to make for me, and she won't let me buy it when we go to the grocery store by our house. Here's the second one, second dish, which is my dish. I probably ordered way too much. And there's our starters right there. Mmm. And with being brought by this lovely lady who we're probably gonna have bring us some more sodas because our sodas seem to have evaporated. So I'm going to put the camera down and begin my meal, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, we've completed our day in Palma de Mallorca. We are heading back to the ship. Thought we'd give you this one last view of the port as we see it. Wish you were here with us. Hopefully you'll be able to book a cruise. Travels with Bob LLC, with me and my intrepid traveler assistant, Maria, who's looking at the ship in a forlorn manner or something like that. We only got 10 more days. 10 more days, then we begin the second half of our cruise, actually second half of our vacation, which is land-based in Barcelona. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later.